Hey everybody, it's Miss Nicole. Not to confuse you, but today is Wednesday, April 22nd, which is Earth Day. So normally I do my fine motor crafts on a Friday, but this week we're going to get two. So for Wednesday, April 22nd Earth Day activity, we are going to make Earth out of tissue paper and a heart to represent our love, with additional paper and some pom-poms. So for supplies, we're going to need a paper plate. You're going to need a pen to mark off where the land is and where the water is. You're going to need some glue to stick the tissue paper. I also have liquid adhesive glue for the pom-poms because sometimes the regular glue stick might not work, but if you do have Elmer's glue that is liquid, that should work as well. You're going to need pom-poms. I picked out pink ones. Feel free to pick out whatever color you like. I have tissue paper that's blue and another one green. And for me, when I made my heart, I found these at the Dollar Tree, which all of my supplies are from Dollar Tree. And they're called Crafter's Square. And so they're foam squares. So what I did was I drew my heart and then cut it out. So as anyone that works with me, they all know I love containers. So I hid my tissue paper in a container. So I'll talk about it again. You're always going to use your stabilizing hand, your non-dominant hand, to hold the bottom of the container. You're going to use your dominant hand to get your fingers under and lift. So all of my kids that I work with, I always make them practice opening containers because it's a great life skill and you're likely going to use them and hide your snacks in them. So first things first would normally be you're going to draw your heart, and you feel free if you wanted to use construction paper, paper plate, regular paper, color it pink, color it whatever you'd like. I'm first going to draw my heart onto this, and then I would cut it out, but I already have a pre-made one. And then what I did with the heart is I put glue all over it, and then I stuck my pom-poms on it. And you cover it all up. So there's your first step, because you're going to have to let that dry. Alright, so I'm going to put that aside. The next step you're going to do is take your marker, your pen, and you're going to draw on your plate to make an outline of which ones are going to be land and which ones are going to be water. So it doesn't matter which way you do it. So you're going to draw. Hard to tell, but so you're going to separate it. So on the outside, I've made mine, that's your grass part. And then in the inside is your water part. So land, water. With these, your next step is you're going to take your glue stick, or if you have the liquid glue, that works perfect. So I'm going to do on the outside and squish, squish, squish it all down. And like I always say, you're going to put it on the opposite side. You're going to have them reach across the midline. And you just glue them right on. All you have to do is just grab and stick. Hello. Grab, stick, and you're going to keep sticking them on. So most of my students hate doing arts and crafts. It's really hard for them, but the more times you do it, the better. Just to get used to using your fingers, the bilateral coordination, hand-eye coordination. There's so many wonderful skills. So that's my land on one side. I'm gonna squish my plate down, put some more. And if you are in my program, then you should have tissue paper that we sent home. Please let us know for the next wave when we're sending stuff home if you need more, because we are more than happy to ship more to your house. And like I said, all of my supplies, they all come from the Dollar Tree. So I just got tissue paper and just sliced them up, and then they were already prepared. So it makes stuff like this easier because you can just grab and go. But if you need more, we can supply that. We are sending stuff out on the 30th. So please let us know if you need stuff before that. All right. So I have my outline. Oop, there it goes. That's my grass. And then the next step is same thing. You're going to squish down. Squish, squish, squish. And try and do a small area for my friends just because the glue will dry, but I'm doing this pretty quick just to get it done for your video. And then you just keep going. I won't make you stay for the whole thing, but your finished product will look like this. And then when my heart is all done, I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to stick my heart on it because I love you, Mother Earth, for everything you supply us. All right, I hope you have so much fun doing it. I cannot wait to see what you guys do. Have fun, happy Earth Day, and I can't wait to see you on Friday.